The Drunk Sports Podcast.
Welcome back into the Drunk Sports Podcast. I am IndyCar Timm. We are live from Tailgaters in Plano, Ohio Drive. 65-cent wings, both bone in and bone out. All the drink specials. I have, in fact, a bucket of beer that I don't know how much it costs, but it's on special. So you guys come have some buckets of beer, domestic beers for whatever they cost. You guys come have some shots with us. Buy us some shots. We won't buy you shots, but you can buy us shots. Hey, Big Red's here. Hey, look, Colby's here.
Hey, now.
Oh, that was gross, sir. Very suggestive in your hey now. But
hey now.
We are here. And by the way, Colby.
Yes, sir.
I know we joked around about the no shirt 9 at 9 / top 9 at 9 being at 9:30.
Right.
Do you know what time it is right now?
It is 9 o'clock on the dot.
Dude.
What happened?
How are we even doing this?
Do you know where your children are?
We didn't even skip a segment.
We did all three. This is like we never do top three, the actual top three segments that Tim has written down.
Because around the sports usually goes 57 minutes. That's why I didn't schedule other sports. See, I knew NBA talk would be 20 minutes.
Well, you know. There you go.
And considering there is no one in front of us except for Lance's daughter, we will not be doing the no shirt 9.
Thank God.
I mean, Colby probably will.
No, I mean, if we're not doing it, then, not doing it. You know what I mean?
But we're going to intro it anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, Moose and Squirrel and people of all ages, the Drunk Sports Podcast proudly brings to you the No Shirt 9 o'clock.
I don't have any pants on.
It's 9 p.m., and that can mean one thing and one thing only. That being that it's time for the Drunk Sports Podcast, Top 9 at 9.
I have commandeered the top
Bottoms
9
up,
at
bitches.
9.
Thank
I have
God.
commandeered it away from Tim because we did all that beer talk in the second segment, and what Tim was going to play to you tonight for top 9 was the top 9 best-selling beers. So there would have been more beer talk. Now, if you're sad that there isn't more beer talk that's about to happen, and
We'll send you the link.
Yeah, well, you know what? Just wait, because I'm sure at some point Tim will not have a top 9 at 9 prepared, walk in here and go, oh, I have that one still in my folder. Because,
happen.
yes, he still carries around a folder with all his notes that he printed off like a grandma that clips newspaper clippings. It's right there. Our top 9 at 9 are, well, these are top 9 shower thoughts that I found on the internet.
Oh, God.
Basically, these are things that people have thought
You
about.
haven't been in my shower, have you?
No, I haven't.
We all
I mean, I
have.
have these type of thoughts all the time. So the fact that somebody makes a list about it, of course, I've got to go ahead and read it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, because I'm randomly, there's a bunch more than 9 here. I will give you a couple of
Honorable
alternates.
mentions?
Honorable mentions.
It's a staple of this segment,
'cause
Colby.
It cannot be a top 9 at 9 without at least 47 honorable mentions.
What?
I mean, we don't have 47 in a
Your
row,
math is terrible, Lance.
but we do have a few. Honorable mention.
41, then.
Shower thoughts. When you say forward or back, your lips move in those directions. Right now, as I've said that, all the viewers, and including Lance and Tim, both mouth forward and back.
We
Absolutely.
did. That's fine. Hey, that's fine.
Shower thoughts.
Absolutely.
Honorable mention. Instead of colorizing photos in 50 years, we'll be removing filters.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Yes. No, I hope it doesn't take that long.
And the last honorable mention, I've woken up over 10,000 times and I'm still not used to it.
Wow. These are good.
That's good. That's good.
Damn, these are way better than the top selling beers in
hey,
America.
Hey, Tim, you've been fired.
I've been Wally pipped.
At number 9, at your top 9 at 9 shower thoughts.
You mean Drew Bledsoe?
Aliens invaded the moon on July 20th of 1969.
Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin.
That's right. They weren't from the moon.
No, aliens.
So they're aliens.
Good call.
At number 8, if someone offered to pay my food and rent for the next 18 years, I'd do anything they asked, but I complained every time I took the trash out while living in my parents' house.
Oh, my God,
True
right?
that.
True dat. We have time for you to go over the top like 40.
We probably do. I mean, once I get done, I'll go back to honorable mentions. How about that? At number 8, what if Earth is like one of those uncontacted tribes in South America? Like the whole galaxy knows we're here, but they've agreed not to contact us until we figured out ourselves for ourselves.
You know what? I think that's true.
Dude, yeah, they're flying around saying them some
Like, nope, not yet.
stupid. Nope, we
not
ain't
yet.
stopping. Nope, we ain't stopping.
Now, we've been by a couple of times. We've seen what UMFers have done, and we just keep leaving.
They're like it's like a European vacation. Hey kids, look, Big Ben Parliament. Big Ben Parliament.
That's right. At number 7, tall people are expected to use their reach to help short people, but if a tall person were to ask a short person to hand them something they dropped onto the floor, it'd be insulting.
Yes.
By the way, we just had a text from a listener. The song we were arguing about
Yeah.
was Spin Doctors.
Okay.
Pocket Full of Kryptonite was Spin Doctors. Kryptonite was
There
Three
you
Doors
go.
Down.
Okay. All right.
Just thank you, Eric Flynn. Thank you for correcting.
Absolutely. Hey Tim, is there another beer over there?
Thank you for joining us tonight. No,
What
just kidding.
happened?
Just kidding.
We have to. Tim and I decided that every time that a listener corrects us, we have to kill the show.
We didn't involve Colby in that conversation. Though, did we?
We didn't.
I mean, we all need to stop being wrong then every once in a while.
Well,
Dang it.
shit, I was corrected 3 times in the first 10 minutes of
Well,
the
you
show.
deserve it.
At number 7, the Olympics should have a for fun section at the end of all the games so that all the athletes can try different sports.
They should all cross train. Like the swimmers should have to do croquet. The skiers should have to do hockey.
Have the soccer players play handball.
That would be amazing. Or just have the divers have to do the world's belly flop competition.
Like we're watching on the Ocho.
Yeah. By the way, the Ocho appeared on ESPN2 again.
Yeah, and there's also a bra infomercial that's been on for the last hour.
Wait, there's the bra?
It's over here underneath the fan.
105.3 The Fan.
No, not that fan.
Different fan.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Oh, my God. Yes, it is.
It's distracting.
Sorry, Colby.
At number 6,
Damn it.
lawyers hope you get sued. Doctors hope you get sick. Cops hope you're a criminal. Mechanics hope that you have car trouble. But only a thief wishes you prosperity.
True.
Oh, so he can
Okay.
steal it.
Right.
I get it.
Did you see that light bulb just go off on the top of Tim's head?
No, I was waiting for the end of it so
scares
I could
me.
figure it out.
Every time it comes on, it startles.
I was trying to figure it out.
Well, don't do that.
At number 5, if my calculator had a history, it would be more embarrassing than my browser history.
There could say boobs and hello and 2
No,
plus
that's probably
2.
no.
is
See, I'm good at
4.
math, so no. I'm good at math, bad at meth.
The square root of 2.
1.118764.
There you go.
At number 4, theme parks can snap a crystal clear picture of you on a roller coaster traveling at 70 miles per hour, but bank cameras can't get a clear shot of a robber standing still.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God. True story.
At number 3, maybe plants are really farming us, giving us oxygen until we eventually expire and turn into mulch, which they can consume.
Yeah, that's.
God, are we going to be mulch? That's why I don't have plants in my house.
Well, we're not going to be mulch. We're going to be compost.
What's the difference?
Mulch lays on the top of the ground to keep the moisture in. Compost fertilizes the soil.
Hey, welcome Farmer Lance to the show.
It's what happens when you live in Missouri. It just kind of happens.
Yuck.
At number 2, go to bed. You'll feel better in the morning is the human version of did you turn it off and then turn it back on again.
Yes, please.
At number 1,
Oh, God.
the scariest thing you could read in Braille is do not touch.
Oh!
Oh!
Actually, I've got one more that I came up with on my own.
No, it's not that.
Or I may have saw on Facebook and claimed it in my own. I don't know.
That's what you said.
I don't know. But if you can't hear and you're like deaf from birth, what language do you think in?
Oh, I feel like that's a TV commercial.
If you've never heard anything in your entire life, how do you conversate with your brain? How do you think, talk?
Well, I mean, do they think, talk in sign language?
Or is it pictures?
How would you know?
Pig Latin.
I mean, do you create your own?
Pig Latin.
Dude, that's a good question.
I just wanted to know.
Because, I mean, as people who can hear our whole lives, we even our thoughts are sounds and
words.
Silent and words. And
Yes.
So, but if you have never heard a spoken word in your life because you were born deaf.
Tim's thoughts are like a pop-up book.
Right.
Well, no, that's clearly they are. Especially the nudity ones.
Pop-up book and scratch.
By the way, did y'all know there's a Pornhub pop-up book?
No, dear God.
There is because I wrote it.
You wrote the book? There was a certain pop-up you couldn't get away with?
Wrote, R-O-D-E. I wrote the book.
Okay. All right.
Wait, is that what you're looking for?
Nuh-uh.
No, but think about that. That might be the most thought-provoking one that you had all night.
Yeah.
And that's one that you thought of and stole from Facebook.
Probably stole from Facebook.
That should have been number one.
But
That should have been number one.
People who are
So do dogs
born
think,
deaf.
Do dogs think in barks?
well, that's the other thing.
Oh my God, my kids have asked me that same question.
Yeah, I mean, or how is so? Then you equate that with like a person that's never heard do they have more of an animalistic instinct going on in their brain?
Huh.
Like if there was a hurricane or a tidal wave coming, would most of the deaf people that are still listening to the instincts in their brain be already leaving the area while all the people that can hear them be like, what's going on?
Well, I mean,
Because all the animals run away because an automatic instinct kicks to where it's like tidal waves coming, everybody get the F off the beach.
So, for example, little kids, when they're born, they hear to talk. Hear to talk? They
Yeah.
learn to talk
Through
listening
hearing.
to the parents through hearing, right? Like,
Right.
I get that. But what about puppies? Why don't puppies learn to talk as they grow up and they've been around their master speaking English for 20 years? Why can't they speak English?
Well, I mean, mainly because they don't talk.
But why?
Because
Why are babies different from puppies?
Because of the brain. I mean,
Are you trying to say they have different brains?
I'm trying to say that,
They have dog brains.
there's levels of smartness. And yes, though my dog Princess is super smart, I can also tell you it points to where the dog's dumb.
I bet your dog
neither one-
Princess is
neither one of
smarter
my
than
dogs.
all of my children. Yet my children learn to talk. Why can't Princess talk?
Oh, no, she talks. It's just one word. She just barks.
Right. So when dogs are going bark, 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 are they really actually speaking
You know what I
English in
think
their
it
minds?
is?
Yeah.
I think it
Feed
is.
me, asshole.
Yeah, you know what I think it is? I just think they don't have lips.
They have lips. Some breeds have lips. I've seen them. I was very close. Because I was cleaning that peanut butter out of their teeth.
Yeah, see. Here we go again.
Oh,
Next topic.
Wait, are we on the air?
I mean, we've been here.
Colby's looking at the run sheet. Can we just...
The Drunk Sports Podcast.